Hey, what's up, everybody? Frederick Poag here. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about Iowa and how Canada and their new policies are really going to hurt them. But before I get into that, if you like the content that I make, please like and subscribe. It definitely helps me out. And if you want to see my face again, well, you kind of have to do it. Anyway, let's talk about Iowa. Because while the media is praising Trump for this new framework that he's got with the EU, the real damage is happening quietly in the dirt, in the grain silos, and in the small town bank accounts of individual farmers. That's because Canada didn't raise its voice or shake its fists. You didn't see Mark Carney go on TV and start blustering and pitching a fit and saying all kinds of crazy stuff. No. They just changed the rules. Because Canada isn't known for getting mad. They got even. And they didn't go after Wall Street. And they might have rolled back a little bit on the digital tax they were going to do. But they didn't forget about agriculture, especially American agriculture. So that's going to affect Iowa. What would that be? How about a 20% tariff on pork and poultry? That's not policy on paper. That's a real product sitting in cold storage, going bad. That's money lost before it even hits the truck. And of course, corn and soybeans are getting caught up in this too. Canada updated their pesticide rules, and now truckloads are getting turned back at the border of all kinds of row crops. Not because the crops changed, but because the standards did. Meanwhile, fertilizer prices are climbing. Ethanol plants are slowing production or shutting down entirely. And when small farmers get squeezed, so does everybody else. That would be truckers, grain elevator workers, even the local diner. Rural school districts are seeing budget shortfall. Co-ops are breaking contracts. People are tightening their belts and hoping next season looks better. But here's what folks aren't talking about. It's not just Canada's government pulling levers. It's regular Canadian consumers, Canadian citizens, who've chosen to stop buying American goods. That boycott is real, and it's growing, and it looks to be long-lasting, if not permanent. See, Iowa isn't just dealing with foreign policy. It's getting hit on both ends of it, political and personal. One that comes from the Parliament of Canada, the other from the checkout aisle. And last I checked, Iowa wasn't the only state with farms. So does Nebraska. So does a lot of the Midwest. But right now, Iowa, it's the avatar for the pain that's spreading across America's heartland. And unfortunately, you're not hearing a lot from MAGA or Daddy Trump or anybody else in the corporate media about it. Maybe it's time we started paying attention. Maybe it's time we stop pretending this is someone else's problem. Because if we don't, it ain't going to stop in Iowa. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Keep the faith, defend democracy, and I'll see you later.